We begin with CBS reporter Natalie Brand, who's live at the White House this afternoon with the new efforts by the Trump administration to fight this pandemic. Natalie?
And Kenny, Michelle, we've learned that the Treasury Department would like to begin sending payments to individual Americans as early as next month based on income and family size. But those details still being worked out with lawmakers over on Capitol Hill. Negotiations on that massive stimulus package still underway. We've also learned this afternoon about how the military is getting more involved in this response to the crisis.
President Trump says he's signing the Defense Production Act, which authorizes him to ramp up production of critical supplies such as medical equipment and protective gear for healthcare workers.
We've never had to even think in terms of these numbers, but we need millions of masks, and all of that will be ordered. We need respirators. We need ventilators is a big thing because it's a complex piece of equipment.
The Pentagon is also deploying 2 military hospital ships.
Hospital ships Mercy and Comfort be prepared to deploy to increase the nation's medical capacity. And we have also alerted a variety of field and expeditionary hospitals to be prepared to deploy as well as needed based on direction from the Commander-in-Chief.
As economic impact from the pandemic also continues to grow, President Trump says he's working with Congress to send checks to Americans.
It's moving along fast. Again, there's a great bipartisan effort going on that I haven't really seen before to this extent.
The plan is part of a $1 trillion stimulus package the administration wants Congress to approve to boost the economy and help small businesses. First, the Senate will vote on a House bill that expands unemployment benefits and paid sick days and leave for those impacted.
This is a time for urgent bipartisan action, and in this case, I do not believe we should let perfection be the enemy of something that will help even a subset of workers.
Nearly 1 in 5 Americans says they have already been laid off or seen their hours reduced.
And one other headline out of today's White House press briefing, the president says HUD will suspend foreclosures and evictions through the end of April. Another nugget we got, he said that Health and Human Services will issue a new rule to allow doctors and medical professionals to practice across state lines. Kenny?
And Natalie, are we hearing any more details about the locations of those military hospital ships that we just heard about in your story?
We're told one ship will head to New York, and we know another one of those ships is right now stationed off of San Diego. Now, the Navy did issue a statement saying that those ships are undergoing some scheduled maintenance and are gearing up right now with the essential staff and equipment to be deployed. So the timeline's still a little unclear, but the ship that's in San Diego right now, we understand that it could finish maintenance in the next few days, and we know for certain that one of those ships will be headed to New York.